Our concept is to develop a mixed-use development of retail, commercial and residential in order to fulfill the excess demand for property space in Cape Town and the Western Cape. Our supply of property will be at a reduced price compared to the excessively high rental prices which are provided by many places in the CBD, such as the V&A waterfront. We have done this to ensure maximum tenant occupation and to reduce the time period of sourcing tenants. We have also chosen to develop a mixed-use development in order to minimize the risks and create several sources of income. If one market in the development is on a low, then we will still have an income source from the others. This development will promote sustainable development which will utilize green methods or technology, including the incorporation of natural airflows and lighting, as well as the use of solar panels in order to reduce energy consumption, thus reducing the cost of operation.
Our building will be 12 floors high, divided into 3 markets of retail, commercial and residential. The ground floor will be a retail with stores and shops in order to create foot traffic, which will result in activity and the use of the public space around the building. This foot traffic will also help in creating awareness for the Zip Zap Circus. Above the ground floor there will be 3 floors of internal parking. The next 4 will then be commercial, hotel, and then finally 3 floors of residential. We have decided to leave the Zip Zap Circus in its current position on the property due to the fact that it has already been established. Moving the circus into the building would result in us having to create an extremely large space within our development due to the large equipment that they use. We feel as though this concept is a good one due to the fact that we have minimized our risks and maximized our income through the development of a mixed-use building. We have also taken into account the social effects of this development through creating awareness for the Zip Zap Circus, through the foot traffic from the stores on the ground floor, as well as making our development environmentally friendly by using solar panels and natural flows of light and air.
Our development will work on the basis of demand and supply. Through market research that we have conducted, it is obvious that mixed-use developments are demanded around the country. Through looking at the high prices that existing tenants are paying for market space today, we can see that there is in fact a high demand for CBD space. This leads us to believe that our mixed-use development will have a high demand, so we have a reason to develop. Parking in and around the CBD is a serious issue, so the space we have for parking will be utilized and demanded. A development with easy access is sought after because of the simplicity of getting into and out of the building. We will make reference to the V&A waterfront when showing the demand for retail space. Information that we have collected from the Growth Point Index has shown that the average space used is 80 square meters in the V&A, with a price of 370 Rand per square meter and a total rent of 29,600 a month. This price is rising at a rate of 8.7% a year, which is higher than inflation, and therefore shows the increasing demand for space in and around the CBD.
The Cape Town CBD is largely used for office and business purposes. New businesses are always being created as entrepreneurs are looking for space to conduct their business. An example of the current demand in the office space market is the new Portside development, which was recently established. The average rental cost for office space is 138 Rand per meter squared. This cost increases at 8.2% per year, showing that suppliers are experiencing such demand that they are more than capable of raising prices per year and still securing tenants. Cape Town is the tourist capital of the world. As of such, the demand for hotels is constant, as our foreign residents need to be accommodated for, as do our local ones. Our property is situated in a residential node. Therefore, creating residential space will be a viable business opportunity, as people demand living areas that are closer to the CBD due to the fact that it is more central to work.
There is a municipality building across the road, which is all commercial. Next to it is the My City Pass station, which brings up a lot of people around that area and is a couple of miles away from the site. The My City Pass down the road will make it easier for the people who will be working in our development in terms of transport, therefore transport accessibility. On the other side of the road, there are available restaurants and other stores, of which things will be much easier for the tenants to go for shopping, therefore accessibility for the other markets.
surrounding environment around Zip Zap Circus has a lot of construction going on. It's mostly made up of retails whereby they sell cars and there is a high competition because these retails are close together.